Hey, welcome to All Things Brick. I'm Jack, and this is City Update number 13. So, I finally finished it. The prototype for the 4th skyscraper. It's literally going to be the biggest Lego building that I've ever constructed. Well, from scratch, or from anything. Literally the biggest building. It's going to have the most square feet. It's going to be the tallest building. It's going to have an underground layer. It's going to have 2 elevators. It's going to have the most floors and the most balconies out of any other building here. It's literally going to break all the records. So, oh, it's also going to have a basement too. So, not to be confused with the underground part. But basically, it's going to be the masterpiece within the masterpiece. So, yeah. I made a rough sketch over here that I'll show you real quick, just so you can see exactly what it's going to look like. It's going to have a balcony here, another balcony over there. That's like the corner piece, the weird looking wing that I made, just to give it, some more detail and stuff. And then this is going to be set back slightly, and then there's going to be a little bit more, and that's going to be like a roof, like a slanted roof. And then obviously the 2 elevator shafts that go down all the way to the top of the building to the bottom of the table. Not just this bottom, but down, through the table. So this is gonna be good. So over here is gonna be the food store of the building. It's gonna be mostly produce in this area. It's gonna have a design for the tiles. I already ordered them. Hopefully they come in soon. And there's gonna be light tan and dark tan. Kind of like a regular food store would have. Just to make it not the priority thing that someone would see. I want the food to catch people's eyes, just like food stores. The floor is interesting, but not interesting, So there's gonna be 2 rows of food presented in the shelving type of way. That's the prototype shelf, and I'm just gonna finish building all those when the pieces come in. And then the food store is gonna come along down here. Then this is probably gonna be the bakery area with muffins, bagels, bread, and etc. That's so people can walk in the door, sit in the lobby area, have a bagel or something, and then go up the elevator. And I'm obviously gonna use all this space for the next floor. It's probably gonna be a football field, I'm guessing, or maybe a track and an exercise room or something like that, and then the football field. But there's gonna be some type of sport field within this building, an indoor sports field. So because I wanted something like that to do in this skyscraper. And the skyscraper has 4 entrances. So there's one right here, and then directly across is the other entrance. So I made it symmetrical, of course. Then over on this side, there's gonna be one right in the middle of that with the 3, and then the 3, so it's symmetrical. Because I want it to look pleasing to the eye, I do not want to make an ugly building. That would be bad. Then I have the 7 windows, and there's gonna be 7 other windows when the wall, after a few floors, that's going to be a balcony, just like the sketch, and doors over there. And yeah, so 4 doors, and then the basic food store area for this first floor, and then the lobby over here. And those things are representing chairs. Oh, and yeah, so this also, you're wondering why this desk is here. That's just so I can pull this thing open. And under there's going to be the basement of the building that I was talking about, and that's going to be a cooler because, logically there would be a cooler in a food store, and that's for the food. So they grow the food down in the hydro farm, literally when they say, oh, is it grown locally? Well, yes it is, in fact, 100 feet away. So that's what's that desk is doing there. That's just so the floor pops off. And the elevator shaft works, which is good. It's very strong. It's like a wicked strong beam on the thing made out of Legos, so it's not going to break or anything. The elevator shaft's probably going to be either light gray or white, or dark gray. That's a pretty big range, but expect probably light gray. And these are what the elevators are going to look like, with a nice little glass bubble type thing that fits right in the track. And it's obviously going to be one color. Those just are there different colors because I need to order the pieces on the fly. Because why do I need to order the pieces on the fly? Well, I want the building to look like this. A nice light gray frame, some trans blue glass, and either white or dark gray. But they don't have it in stock, so I'm checking every day. But until that happens, I can't build a shaft because I don't want to buy a bunch of pieces and then realize like Lego doesn't make the color anymore. That would be like really bad. So I'm just waiting on the pieces to come in stock from Legos. That's why I'm focusing more on the interior. Unfortunately, you're probably waiting for the exterior because that's the coolest, but yeah, so it's coming along really good. And is probably going to be a lot better by the next update. Hopefully, actually, yeah, there's going to be a food store by the next update for sure because I'm getting the pieces. So, and I'm guessing the bakery will be done and all the furniture. So, the first floor will probably be done. So, I think that's the progress on that skyscraper. And if you're wondering where that elevator shaft ends up down here. It's built on this weird like plate thing that's tilted on the side because, of course, the Lego plates just managed to like fit on the thing with a tiny sliver of brick that I had to get somehow, or else the skyscraper might be crooked. So that's why everything's like tilted on there. But anyway, so here's the other elevator, and it's gonna be two shafts, and they're both gonna come down to here, the base level. Because I'm probably going to put a train station right in here at some point. And there's the farm that I was talking about. So that's basically the progress on this skyscraper. But I also got a bunch of comments about how I possibly could have made this like cool looking curved building. Some of you probably wondering. So I'll just show you real quick. It's like literally like wicked simple. All it is a square with a bunch of windows on it. That's literally all. And then they have the jumper plates right here. So it's just a bunch of those. Oh boy. Just a bunch of those stacked on a bunch of them, and then each one is slightly angled, so it creates that twist effect of the building, which makes it look really awesome. And I'm also thinking about maybe in the future, I mean, the base floor just doesn't really look good. So I'm thinking of maybe after this skyscraper is done, I'll fix that up because I don't really like it. I mean, maybe you do, but it's not the best. So, but anyways, so I think that is basically all for this video. Skyscraper's coming soon, so consider subscribing, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and also thanks for watching.